What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Better Baseball. As usual, I'm Patrick, and I hope everyone's having a beautiful Wednesday evening. We're coming fresh off a beautiful slate of baseball games tonight. The Yankees-Angels actually just wrapped up. That's why the stream's a little bit late tonight. I want to wait until that game ended because you know what, bro? Tonight's main topic has all about to do with that game, Judge versus Ohtani. A lot to talk about there. I want to talk about Cody Bellinger because he might just be back, maybe, to his MVP form. We'll talk about that. And also, I want to talk about the Pittsburgh friggin' Pirates, dude. I feel like the Pirates are a little bit slept on this year. Are they good? We'll talk about it. Before we get into that, though, appreciate everybody for stopping by. One specific comment I want to shout out, bro. I saw someone commented on the last live stream on Monday. They were like, yo, Pat, I love watching these live streams the next morning at work. That's why I always say, if you're watching on replay, I love you the same way. I'm a poet. I didn't even know it. I'm Pat with a hat. And I'm a cat with a map. And I'm tracking you down on the track. Banger. But yo, hope everyone's doing well. I guess there's some other stuff that went down today that maybe we could address now. Max Scherzer, he got ejected. Apparently sticky stuff. A little sticky situation, I guess. Right? Crickets? Yeah, no, it's fine. Max Scherzer got ejected. I believe he got suspended for 10 games for, apparently, it was like rosin in his glove or something. I don't know the full story. I probably should have done some more investigative research there. But it looks like he's suspended for the next 10 games. I mean, not ideal for the Mets. He's only going to miss 2 starts, though. But just saying, bro, everyone wanted to come after Garrett Cole so hard after he kind of had his little sticky situation. Treat Scherzer the same way. How about them apples, Mets fans? That's a mean old Granny Smith hitting you right in the jaw. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, let's get into topic number 1. How about we do that? Let's talk about Aaron Judge. Let's talk about Shohei Ohtani. Because the Angels are in the Bronx going up against the Yankees. I believe tonight was the second game of a 3-game series. Tomorrow they'll close it out, decide who's the winner of this 3-game set. But I've started grinding my gears a little bit. I don't know if that's the right use of the term. I've been grinding my gears over determining who's the face of Major League Baseball, Aaron Judge, Shohei Ohtani. And this series has kind of like awoken that argument a little bit. It's kind of stirred up conversation a little bit, I guess. And, bro, I'm looking at it right now. If I had to give you guys an easy answer, I'd probably say Aaron Judge is the face of MLB over Shohei Ohtani, right? And I think tonight was just a perfect example of why that's so. First of all, Judge robs Ohtani in the first inning. Beautiful stuff, bro. Storybook. MLB scriptwriters working overtime. They're dogging it this series. And then also, bro, bottom half of the inning, Judge comes up to bat. What does he do? He absolutely crushes a home run. Aaron Judge is just that guy. I hate to say it. Ohtani's cool, but Judge is him. I think that's like a good way of describing it. Ohtani's cool. Ohtani's cute. Ohtani's great. Ohtani's historic. But Judge is just that guy. There's no other way to describe it. He just has like that aura about him. And bro, don't get me wrong. I'd love for them to be teammates next season. Will it happen? I don't know, but we'll see. But I'm excited to see how kind of the finale of the series plays out tomorrow. I think it's going to be very interesting. Right? Very interesting, I guess. I am disappointed this series that we didn't get to see Ohtani pitch at all. Not ideal, but what are you going to do, bro? That's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Why would you hate to say Judge is better than Ohtani? I don't hate to say Judge is better than Ohtani, but it's definitely an unpopular opinion, for sure. I mean, I don't know if I'd go on the record of saying Judge is better than Ohtani, because I don't think he's better than him, but I think he's more marketable, and therefore I think that's what makes him the face of MLB. But I could see the flip side, too. Like, Shohei Ohtani is much more marketable internationally, and that's a huge market, so I could see why someone might say Ohtani's the face of Major League Baseball. But I think right now you're looking at it. I mean, Judge plays for a winning team. He's 6'7", 280. Bro, he hits absolute moonshots. I think Judge is just that guy right now. Just saying. You should tweet that on Twitter and see what happens. Oh, brother. Should we do that? Should we do that on stream right now? See if I could stir up another conversation. It might be a little late. I'm actually really disappointed. Bro, this is actually past my bedtime. I don't know if you guys know this. I don't usually stay up this late, bro. This is like when I'm like calling it a night. All right, let's let's stir some things up on Twitter real quick. I need a good way to word it though, chat. We could word it the same way I worded the Volpe one. Carabas and Stroman are always working. Unpopular opinion: Aaron Judge is the face of baseball over Shohei Ohtani, and it's not even close. Is that even an unpopular opinion, though? Like, I feel like we're trying to, like, recreate the Volpe magic, but I don't think this is that unpopular of an opinion. I mean, we could try it, throw it at the wall, see what happens. But I don't think it's that unpopular of an opinion, where people are going to be like, Pat, you're so stupid. Pat, you have no idea what you're talking about. I don't think it's that bad, but we'll try it, bro. We'll see what happens. Throw it into the universe. Let's ride. But yeah, overall, I think kind of just reflecting on today's game, I think, dude, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? The Angels win some, they lose some, and this is just one of the ones that they lost. The Yankees pitching kind of shut them down, I guess. The final score is, 3-2? Johnny Brito had a nice bounce-back start. Griffin Canning, I guess, pitched well. He didn't really make any mistakes outside of that Judge homer. Then both of the bullpens were pretty solid up until the Angels gave up that, the single run in the bottom of the 10th with the ghost runner. Bro, stupid stuff, but whatever. Yeah, overall, I just think solid matchup, bro. I wish we could see Ohtani pitch a series. Not happening, but what are you going to do, bro? Like I said, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Oh, bro. Oh, here we go. Dude, we might be starting another firestorm. Domestically, it's def possible. All right, Pat, a bunch of times I agree, but not a chance. Shohei's a massive reason baseball is big in other countries. I think there's a chance we could cook one up here. That can be argued, but it's close. See, bro, it's not one of those no. Sorry. Bro, if you want a tweet to pop off, you got to do it just naturally. You cannot like fabricate or like fabricate's not the word. You guys know what I mean. You guys catch my drift. But yeah, I feel like that's all I really want to say about Judge and Ohtani. I feel like it's just as simple as Judge is that guy, Ohtani isn't. Sometimes that's it, bro. I think Ohtani just has to sit down and realize, like, yo, this is the second straight year Judge robbed him of a home run. Maybe at some point Ohtani has to look in the mirror and be like, yo, maybe I'm just not hitting them far enough. However, if Ohtani played every game at Yankee Stadium, dude would probably hit 60. Not going to lie. Cheers to that, bro. Let me know in the chat, though. Judge or Ohtani? I'm interested to hear what you guys think. All right, chat. Let's get into topic number 2. I'm not going to lie to you guys. This is probably going to be a fairly quick stream tonight just for the sole purpose of. It's late, bro. It's real late. All right. Topic number 2, Cody Bellinger, bro. Cody Bellinger is an absolute dog. He might just be back. Maybe you guys can disagree with me if you'd like, but I'm going on the record and saying I think Cody Bellinger is back. He's just one of those guys where I think he'll have on seasons and off seasons, and I think 2023 is an on season for Cody Bellinger. So far this year, he's batting .284, 347 on base, 810 OPS. He has 3 home runs, 12 RBIs. Bro, he's coming off of a 5-hit game. In his last 7 games, he's batting almost 400 with an almost 700 slugging. Cody Bellinger is so back. Cody Bellinger's here to stay, bro. And it's actually really nice to see because I told you guys before the season started, I thought the Cubs were going to be really good this year. And I think the Cubs being really good this year is heavily reliant on Cody Bellinger being successful at the plate this season. Because we all know defensively he's solid. He just robbed Jason Hayward of a home run the other night in LA. But, bro, I think as long as Cody Bellinger's producing with the bat, I think the Cubs are going to be in a really good spot. And I think, honestly, what Cody needed was just a change of environment, bro. Put him in Wrigley. He's thriving. Cody Bellinger is thriving with the Chicago Cubs. He's on an absolute tear lately like I've never seen before, and I don't think it's going to stop anytime soon. And sure, I said the same thing about Joey Gallo, then he got hurt. I think Bellinger's a different story. Just saying, bro. I think we need to take a serious step back and look at Cody Bellinger as a new man, a changed man. Actually, maybe you could say like, oh, he's the old Cody Bellinger. Maybe he's taking a step back, which isn't always a bad thing. Shout out to Cody Bellinger. I'm a fan of the dude. I wish him well. I love those memes of like Cody Bellinger sitting in the dugout during the postseason and he looks confused as hell. Good stuff. Yeah. What else can I say about Bellinger, bro? We could talk about that 5-for-5 game. Honestly, I'm not too surprised that. Listen, Bellinger just seems like the type of dude where he goes. I feel like the return to LA was really like a revival for him. I mean, sure, if you're looking at like his game logs, the revival kind of started like in that series against Seattle before they hit the road. But, bro, when he came to L.A., it kind of felt like you saw like a different side of Bellinger, bro. And then he carried that into Oakland, goes 5-for-5. Shout out to him, bro. I appreciate guys who can kind of like walk into their old stomping grounds, get the job done. Like when Gary Sanchez returned to Yankee Stadium last year, hit an absolute nuke. I love to see that. I really do. Do you love to see that? Maybe not. But that's fine. I don't need you guys to love to see that. All that matters is that I love to see that. If you don't, it's fine. But yeah, anything else about Cody, bro? I don't think so. Look at how shiny my cheek is, bro. Must be that new moisturizer. Okay, moving on. Let's get into the Pirates, bro. The Pirates are actually a team I really want to talk about just for the sole purpose of they're kind of good this year. I'm looking at the NL Central, and I know we say it all the time. It's a division that is the definition of mid. That's a tongue twister. Try to say that 2 times without twisting your tongue. But I'm looking at the NL Central standings. I'll pull it up real quick for you guys to check it out as well. The Brewers are currently in first place by 2 games, bro. The Cubs and Pirates are tied for second place. Then you got the Cardinals. They've had a rough start to the season. They're 6 back. Then you got the Reds. They're 6.5 back. The Pirates and Cubs are tied for second place, dude. Do not sleep on the Pittsburgh Pirates. I know that we're going to be like, you piss on the Rays all the time, but do not sleep on the Pirates. Pat, over under 5.5 times, he said, just for the sole purpose of. Haha, yeah, I unlocked a new saying. Okay? Dude, do you guys not like when I unlock new sayings? That's clearly a new one, so let me ride with it. It's either I say that or Pick one. Or I say like, I have a few ones. And just for the sole purpose of, I like it. At the end of the day, I like it. They're good culminating words. Sorry, not sorry. But, yeah, I'm looking at the Pirates' schedule, and I guess you could say it's been a little bit light ever since the Astros series. I mean, they played the Cardinals, who kind of sucked this year, the Rockies, and now they have a series against the Reds, which is pretty good for them. Bro, if the Pirates come out of this 4-game set with the Reds and they sweep, we could be looking at a different NL Central. We could be looking at a Pirates team by the end of the weekend that's 16-7. Say I won't. That is another. That's a good one. I like that. Yo, maybe we should like make a list of all the Pat Dictionary sayings. But yeah, so the Pirates are currently tied for second. I know if you look at their lineup, it's not necessarily the best. They put up 14 runs tonight against the Rockies. And if you look at the lineup that did it, you would kind of be surprised, bro. Key Brian Hayes, Brian Reynolds, Ji-Hwan Bae. Great name, by the way. Yo, if your name is Ji-Hwan Bae and you're not somebody, you should look yourself in the mirror because that's a great name. You know, like how some names, it's kind of just like, yo, you have this name, so you're going to be somebody. Like Odell Beckham Jr. is a name. Robert Griffin III is a name. Super random, but like Patrick Hennessy is a name. Just saying. Back to the lineup, bro. I keep getting off topic. Andrew McCutchen, bro. Andrew McCutchen's old as hell, but he's still thriving. Whoever the hell Tucupita Marcano is. Patrick Hennessy's not a generic name, bro. Patrick Hennessy's literally not a generic name. If you want to think it is, cool. It's not. Carlos Santana, Cannon Smith. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Connor Joe, Rodolfo Castro, Mark Mathias, Jack Sawinski, and Jason DeLay. That's not a lineup that you would expect to put up 14 runs, but they do on a consistent basis. This Pirates team is nothing to sleep on, bro. I'm just throwing that one out there. And now, am I saying that in confidence, right? Am I saying that in confidence the same way I told you guys, like, yo, don't sleep on the Cubs this year? No, not necessarily. I don't think it's like that oomph of a pick. But I do think that the Pirates could cause a little bit of a stir. I think the only thing that'll stop them from doing so is the Cardinals are going to get hot at some point, and I think they'll kind of push the Pirates a tier down. But if you look at where the Pirates are right now, dude, I think the Cubs are really making a push this year. I think I have a hot take for you guys. The Chicago Cubs will be in first place in the NL Central by June 1st. Lock that one down, write it on your Post-it, write it in your journal, write it in your diary, tell your mom, tell your grandma, tell your dog, tell your goldfish. The Chicago Cubs are going to be in first place by June 1st. Cody Bellinger's raking. Dansby Swanson's looking fine as hell. The starting rotation, Marcus Stroman. Can I still get behind the Cubs? Even though Marcus Stroman dissed me. Yes. I'd like to see the Cubs do well. Just don't want to see Marcus Stroman do well. How about that? I'd like to see the Cubs win every single game except when he pitches. Unhinged Chief San Antonio says Reds versus Pirates always gets heated for no reason. Yeah, dude, you're not wrong. Wasn't that the brawl where, like, Yasiel Puig was involved with it, but they had just traded him, and they're like, yo, what are you doing? Like, you can't get hurt before the trade finalizes. I remember that. I think it was against the Pirates. And that was the Amir Garrett thing, right? Maybe? I think. They're going to end up 81-81 or something. Pirates suck. Wait till Brian Reynolds leaves. Bro, Brian Reynolds is probably going to get traded. When is Reynolds a free agent anyway? I don't think the end of this season. I think the end of next season. Brian Reynolds, birthplace of Baltimore, Maryland. He is a free agent at the end of 2023. No. End of 2026, bro. Someone trade for this man right now. But that's the thing. The Pirates don't need to trade him right now. The fact that he's not a free agent until 2026, dude. They could hold on to him if they really want to. There's no urgency to trade him at the deadline. Remember Brian Reynolds on the Yankees? Sadly, didn't pan out. Yeah, bro. Maybe this year of the deadline. I mean, if the Yankees offer the right package, I just don't know if they'd be willing to give up the package that the Pirates are looking for. We'll see, though. Amir Garrett's always at the center of bench clearing incidents. Where is Amir Garrett nowadays? What is that man up to? Amir Garrett. Is he still in the league? Oh, he's with the Royals. Bro, with our boy Chapman. He's actually pitching pretty well. Yo, maybe he could be a pickup for the Yankees at the deadline. He sucked the last 2 years. Don't sleep on Amir Garrett, bro. Do you think Ohtani leaves this year? Leaves this year in terms of what? Like a trade at the deadline? If that's the question, probably not. I think mainly because I think the Angels are going to try to, like, schmooze him over. That's a really good word, by the way, schmooze. Dude, rate that word on a scale of 1 to 10. That's like a 9.5 out of 10 word. But I think the Angels are going to try to schmooze him over by, like, maybe being buyers at the deadline, trying to make a playoff run this year, trying to schmooze Ohtani over, being like, yo, look, we could be a playoff team, and then try to make him stay in LA. Just saying. So, I think to answer your question very simply, no. I do not think Shohei Ohtani gets traded. That's just me, though. Jonathan says, is Amir Garrett the villain we need in the Bronx? Dude, is Amir Garrett even a villain anymore? Like, how can you be a villain in Kansas City? I'm sure there's some villains in Kansas City. But it's like, bro, I don't know. Doesn't really give me, like, villain energy, right? Patty will stay in LA, all right, wearing blue. All right, this should be a whole episode dedicated to itself. But if I'm ranking Shohei Ohtani's potential landing spots, Dodgers 1, Angels 2, Mariners 3, Padres 4, Mets 5. Agree or disagree? I think the Dodgers are probably number 1, and I think the Angels are probably number 2. Then I think Seattle's probably number 3. I think it's close, though. I think it could be anybody's race, but we'll see. How about Joe Kelly? Where even is Joe Kelly nowadays? Bro, there's a lot of, like, random relievers still out there in the league. Oh, he's on the White Sox. That's right. That's right, dude. Oh, wow. He's off to an awful start. So, in 3 games, he's already given up 3 earned runs in 2 2/3 innings. Sorry, Joe. Jesse Chavez? That's another really random one, actually. Last I saw, he was on the Braves. Oh, he's still on the Braves. Yeah. Wow, he's giving up... Wow! Shout out Jesse Chavez. Holy. Wow. He looks different. When was he on the Pirates? What year was that? When he first came, also 2008? Bro, look at the difference 15 years makes. What am I going to look like in 15 years, bro? Oh, brother. Oh, man. Yeah, trade for Jesse. I don't know why the Braves would trade him, but if you can, I mean, do it. Wait, that's kind of... I didn't know on Baseball Reference you could see, like, old pictures of players. Hold up. Let's check this out. Screw you. Wow, that's cool. Chat, that's cool. I mean, Miguel Cabrera hasn't really aged that much. I mean, he grew some chin hair and gained some weight, but it's not like a Jesse Chavez type thing. Yo, someone give me a player in the league that you think changed a lot. I'm actually really intrigued. Oliver Perez. Damn, bro. He went from boy to man. Nelson Cruz, good one. That's a W pick. Also, that's actually really fire that Baseball Reference does this. Wow, bro. He went from boy to man to old man. Yikes. Also, shout out to Nelson Cruz, by the way. I think he's been the Padres' second best hitter so far this season. 819 OPS, 295 batting average, 2 home runs, 12 RBIs. Dude, shout out Nelson Cruz. Bro is 42, almost 43, and he's still kicking it. Dog, bro. Dog. Rich Hill. He's actually bad this season. Wow. But that's like what? Like a 20-year difference probably? Yeah, almost a 20-year difference, dude. So if he's 43 now, oh my god, bro. I'm going to be 23. I'm going to be 23 in a couple weeks. So that's basically me on the right. That's me on the right. And this is going to be me in 20 years? Bro, aging is scary. I feel like if you're young, you should be capitalizing on that, bro. Wait, Chad, I feel like we're having like a realization together. If you're young, I would say if you're like under 35, you should be capitalizing on that right now. I should be giving you guys like a motivational speech right now, dude. If you're under 35, you should be absolutely dogging it in life. Take that how you'd like. You'll be bald soon enough. You know what, bro? Maybe, dude. But you know what? I have hair for now, and I'm appreciating it. And I'm using it to my full advantage. Because, dude, in 20 years, I'll be 43. I'm not going out anywhere. I'm not doing nothing. I'll probably have kids and a wife. Damn. Like Rich Hill. And that's not dissing Rich Hill. But damn, bro, life comes at you quick. Rich Hill went from being a stud, young, 23-year-old pitcher. Now he's a gray old man. Oh, brother. Would you say Adam Wainwright? I guess I could look him up. Wainwright. Oh, my God. No, Chad, this is making me feel really bad about myself. Because now I'm looking 20 years into the future to see what I'm... Dude, I'm going to fall off. Rich Hill wasn't streaming Better Baseball at 11:26 p.m. at 23. So you're saying I'm in a much worse position than he is, too. Oh, brother. All right, Chad, once again, if you're under the age of 35, do something this weekend. Go out. Dude, act like you're young. Because we are. We're young, bro. If you're over 35, lock yourself in, have some kids, get married, do what you got to do. But this is our time. I'm not looking at a picture of old me in 20 years being like, damn, I didn't do anything when I was young. I didn't put that beautiful baby face to my advantage. I'm going to put it to my advantage, bro. You have 12 years left, Pat. Damn it. I got 12 years left to live life. That's actually, bro, it's kind of a stupid way of putting it. I'm sure when I'm 35, I'm going to be like, yeah, when I'm 50, I'm done. But as of right now, I'm living every day, bro. Yo, someone's like 40 watching this. They're like, yo, I'm unsubscribing to this channel. It's not even that, bro. It's like, it's just crazy because in baseball terms, like, I feel like a 40-year-old is like really old. But in like the real world, 40 isn't even old, bro. You know what I mean? 40 in the real world, 40 isn't old. But when you look at a 40-year-old in baseball years, bro, he's basically like 90. Us folks over 35 get to live vicariously through the youngsters. I'll probably do the same thing, bro. I don't even know what kind of technology is going to be out when I'm over 35. I'm probably going to be able to like sit in somebody else's living room and like watch them talk. It's like VR on crack. Whatever, bro. Yo, chat. Pat, don't you remember there was an MLB player that played at like 46? Yeah, I think that was Jamie Moyer. All right. Okay, okay, hold up. Someone explain this to me. How did Jamie Moyer get younger? I'm pretty sure the picture on the right is when he first came up, and this is when he retired on the left. It's not chronological. It has to be chronological, bro. Because he has the old Mariners hat on in the right. The picture on the right is an older picture than the one on the left. Maybe that's why I shaved, bro. Maybe when you shave, you look younger. Yeah, bro. Jamie Moyer pitched a long-ass time. It says order may not... Does it actually? Yeah, but bro, it's a given that this picture on the right is different than is older than this one on the left. It's a given. He has the old hat. It's an old picture. Screw you. But yo, chat, that's gonna wrap things up for tonight. Appreciate you guys for stopping by at the late stream. Tomorrow, I promise you, it's not gonna be a late stream. Promise. Also, tomorrow night's stream is gonna be at 10 p.m. Because we're not streaming on Friday night. We're streaming tomorrow night instead. And we have a very special guest. Very special guest tomorrow night. If you guys watched Unhinged Yankees, you're gonna remember him. I can't tell you guys what we're gonna talk about, but when I schedule the stream tomorrow and I set up the thumbnail, you're probably gonna catch a hint. But very special guest tomorrow. Make sure you guys tune in 10 p.m. Eastern time. Love you guys so much. You guys are the best YouTube chat in the world. You guys know the deal. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications for more. We're going live just about every single damn day on this channel. Follow Better Baseball on just about everything. We're posting so much content all season long. You guys know the deal. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe. I'll see you all next time. Peace.